evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, December 2nd, 2014. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Andrew Todd. In tonight's news, a former Tullahoma High School basketball coach passed away last Friday. Marion County commissioners are asking State Senator Janice Bowling to do something about trains blocking the intersections in their county. And we'll take you to the Once Upon a Christmas event held Saturday at Northgate Mall. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Whoa, that was a rough landing. Ho, 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 ho. Boy, sure is warm and cozy in here thanks to Stroops. I think I'll take me a long winter's nap.
May you rejoice in the perfect gift, our Savior, Jesus Christ, the perfect joy, the perfect peace. To all of you, we wish
Merry Christmas. The year-end inventory reduction sale is going on right now at Russell Barnett Kia of Tullahoma. We have a field full of cars, and purchase any of these cars out of dealer inventory and receive invoice pricing. Check out this 2015 Kia Forte, yours today, $17,995. With America's best warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. Inventory reduction sale at invoice pricing, only at Russell Barnett Kia of Tullahoma. Why buy anywhere else?
Smoking tobacco accounts for 3 of every 10 fire deaths in the United States.
Tullahoma Fire Department need you en route to a structure fire, 202 Main Street, heavy smoke showing. Neighbors advise child trapped inside.
Lighters, matches, and associated smoking paraphernalia are the leading cause of preschooler fire deaths. We as firefighters know that most structure fires can be prevented.
I've got one!
Command, this is primary search. We have a victim. Need EMS to meet us at the front door.
Please help us to give you a fighting chance. This can be prevented. Contact the Tullahoma Fire Department for a free home safety inspection.
Welcome back. Former Tullahoma High School basketball and golf coach Dale Phelps passed away last Friday in Louisville, Kentucky at the age of 77. Coach Phelps also served as THS athletic director until his retirement several years ago. Coach Phelps was a star basketball player for Somerset Kentucky High School and Tennessee Tech University. He is in the Somerset Hall of Fame as the second leading scorer at the school after only playing 2 years there. Coach Phelps lived most of his adult life in Tennessee before recently moving to Louisville. Services for Coach Phelps were held this afternoon at Science Hill Cemetery in Kentucky. He is survived by his wife Carol, son Bobby, and daughter Susan.
Governor Bill Haslam is holding 4 days of budget hearings this week as his administration prepares for its annual spending proposal to be delivered to Tennessee lawmakers in January. Governor Haslam kicked off the hearings today with presentations from the state agencies responsible for human resources, safety, intellectual and developmental disabilities, and commerce. Tomorrow, Haslam will hear from Tennessee Bureau of Investigation and the Departments of Revenue, Transportation, Veterans Affairs, Labor, Finance, and Economic Development. General Services, Agriculture, Lottery, and Environment and Conservation are up on Thursday. The Friday hearings begin with TennCare and the Departments of Correction, Military, and Financial Institutions. Up last on Friday afternoon are the K-12 Education Agency and Higher Education.
Marion County commissioners are asking State Senator Janice Bowling to craft legislation that would prohibit CSX freight trains from blocking rural road crossings for hours on end. The Chattanooga Times Free Press reports commissioners considered the traffic snarls during a meeting last month. Trains regularly block rural roads leading off State Route 134 near the Georgia state line for up to 14 hours. Commissioners say the long road blocks pose convenience and safety issues as trains are blocked in Marion County to ease congestion at Georgia rail crossroads because Georgia state law limits the time cars can sit on sit idle and impede car traffic. Tennessee has no similar law. Commissioners are also asking for help from U.S. Senator Lamar Alexander and State Transportation Commissioner John Shore to address their concerns.
Tennessee gets a failing grade in efforts to promote shared parenting after divorce or separation. The 2014 Shared Parenting Report Card issued by the National Parents Organization hands the volunteer state a D rating. Organization Chairman Ned Holstein says Tennessee, along with 21 other states, does little to promote shared parenting, depriving children from ample time with both mother and father. He says Tennessee's low rank results from 3 factors. The state allows divorcing parents to decide on joint custody and doesn't require shared parenting during separation or final divorce action. Tennessee divorce law also lacks any language encouraging shared parenting. But the report card commends a recent change in the law that strengthens the non-custodial parents' rights to receive medical and school records for the child, as well as unlimited telephone and mail contact.
Stay with us. We'll be back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac is your one-stop truck shop for any kind of truck you're looking for.
The all-new 2015 Chevrolet Colorado is here. Plus, we've got cab and chassis and dualies.
And a full-size pickup truck selection that goes on for miles.
And a huge selection of certified pre-owned and used trucks galore.
Check out all our inventory online at stanmcnabb.com or ILikeBigTrucks.com. Remember, Stan McNabb is a dealer that always has more trucks for less bucks.
You made the time and the sacrifice to broaden their horizons, to see their smiles, but mostly to make lifelong memories. We think it's time to do it again, just the 2 of you. Don't let illness or injury slow you down. The rehab team at Life Care Center of Tullahoma is ready to help you live well.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Welcome back. The first annual Once Upon a Christmas event was held Saturday at Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. More than 60 vendors, in addition to the regular mall merchants, were crowded into the venue, resulting in the largest crowd we've seen in a while at Northgate Mall. Newsleader's John Gray was also on site as Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus kicked off the festivities when they arrived in the antique Tullahoma fire truck.
All right, we're at Northgate Mall, and they're having a big Christmas weekend here, and Santa Claus has just arrived on the fire truck. There he is right there. There's Santa and Miss Claus right there. Look at them. Aren't they something? Y'all come all the way from you come from the North Pole.
North Pole, this is really farming brought us.
Yeah, that's a good looking vehicle you got there.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you as well. Look at all these young people here wanting to see Santa Claus. And as you can see, the mall is absolutely packed here. We've got all kinds of vendors, and Christmas is come to Tullahoma here at the Northgate Mall. Beautiful Christmas trees are decorated all around. People have their different things that they're selling here.
Hey, how you doing? Ho, ho, ho.
And there's different people have put these Christmas trees in the mall, different groups that are non-profits. Hello, dear. Isn't it pretty? It's lovely out here at Northgate Mall. Here's the group right here from the Celtic Cup. Everybody's come to the mall today, hasn't they? That's a lovely Christmas tree right there. People are right there. Look at that. Aren't they something? Everybody's at the mall today. All kinds of folks selling all kinds of things. Over here they've got a craft room. This is the kids craft corner right here. Home Depot.
Home Depot.
Got them in here
Home Depot.
building stuff in here today.
We got the kids doing the workshop. We do it every first Saturday of the month.
Great. That's wonderful. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you, sir.
Hello there. There's our lovely librarian right there.
I don't eat beef hardly ever.
And there's the Chick-fil-A cow. I mean, there's just all kinds of folks. Hello, good to see you. They're selling jewelry. They're selling all kinds of things. Hot tubs. There, look there. Look at that crew right over there. There's Rooster and the Red Maiden right there. Selling rooster wear at the mall. Everything from diaper covers to bow ties. There's just stuff everywhere. People everywhere. Good things happening at Northgate Mall.
We'll be right back after these messages.
When your family suffers the loss of a loved one, the caring and compassionate staff at Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel are standing by to assist you in every way possible. We are proud to support local industry and offer only Batesville caskets. Many funeral homes don't own or operate a crematory. We utilize the only crematory in Coffee County. Your loved one never leaves Coffee County. We can accommodate any need and any budget. Consider our complete pre-need service to remove this burden from your family during their time of grief. Lock in today's low costs and protect from inflation. Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel. Our family caring for your family.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
There's no place like home.
Getting home safely is just a click away, and choosing the right seat for your little one's age and size will take you down the road to safer travels.
How can I ever thank you enough?
Visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat.
The Russell Barnett Automotive family would like to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. For the past 34 years, we've proudly served you in the new and pre-owned automotive industry. We look forward to serving you many years to come. We have over 1,000 vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com. That's Russell Barnett Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, GMC, and Ford of Winchester, and Russell Barnett Ford and Kia of Tullahoma. That's russellbarnett.com. And remember, why buy anywhere else?
Welcome back. As the Christmas shopping season moves full speed ahead, Tullahoma Police Chief Paul Blackwell stopped by our studios to offer some tips to make your shopping experience a safe one.
And one of the things we like to do this time of year is always remind people about some safety tips. Because we know, as we said, the numbers will increase dramatically. People are occupied with their shopping, they're excited, they're having fun. But there's also people from that other element that are out there to take advantage of the situation. Right. So what we like to do is just share a few pointers, things that maybe you'll remember. If you remember one or two, maybe that'll help. Sure. If you can remember them all, that'd be great. The first thing we recommend is go out, shop with a friend or a relative. We always know there's safety in numbers. Of course, we don't want to put fear in everybody either, but it's just a good practice to have two people, two or more, going together. Then we talk about carrying your money. Only take what cash you think you're going to need or what credit cards you think you're going to need. And of course, a good thing, not just at this time of the year, but all times of year, is have a list of your credit card information. If they get lost or get stolen, you can immediately call the holder and tell them so that they can suspend or cancel it. Then I like to go a step further and say, carry that stuff in your front pocket, in your front pants pocket. I know not everybody may have a front pants pocket, but it's very difficult for someone to get something out of your front pocket. You can feel that.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're carrying it in your back pocket, or someone bumps you and next thing you know your wallet's gone, or something. So carry it in your front pocket. We tell people not to carry a whole lot of cash. You get up to the cash register and you pull out a wad of money and you start to pay with cash. Who knows who's standing around maybe watching to see, hey, this person's got a wad of cash on them. Mm-hmm. So maybe have your cash in separate. Know how much you got in certain spots so that you can pull from that spot and pay with what you know that isn't going to show I got a whole bunch more. That's kind of when you're checking out. Look around. With cell phones nowadays and how good the cameras are on cell phones, someone can stand a distance away and they can take pictures of your credit card, mm-hmm. your driver's license. So try to kind of block your personal information. So if you're shopping with someone else, let them kind of block you, so that the people standing right behind you can't see what you're paying with, how you're paying, and try to get some of that. When you come out of a store and your arms are full, put your bags in the trunk. Go ahead and put them in the trunk now before you go to your next location. If you go to the next location, then decide to put them in the trunk, someone can sit there and watch you.
Sure.
And what I like to share with people, when you go to your car, when you get out of your car, make sure your windows are rolled up and it's locked. Make sure of that. So when you come back to your car, have your keys out in your hand, ready to put your bags up or to unlock your car. But before you open the door, make sure it's still locked. Look in your car. Make sure that someone is not hiding in your car. And then once you get in, immediately lock it. We have not had any instances of this in several years, but the imposters, police that try to stop somebody, mm-hmm. We always try to tell them, our police officers all wear uniforms like what I'm wearing. They all drive marked patrol cars with lights and, striping on the side. We do have undercover cars, but you would know if they're police.
Right.
But if you are suspicious that is this legitimate or not, 3 things we suggest you do. Continue driving the speed limit. Don't speed up. And drive to a well-lit location where there's other people. And then stop. If it's a legitimate police officer, he's not going to have any problem stopping. If it's an impersonator, chances are they're going to go on. They're going to go look for that next target.
Right.
Be cautious. It's a good time of the year. It's exciting. It's fun. But we have to take some safety precautions because there are those people on the other side that want to take advantage of the situation.
We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader.
Grill 'em at Gillum's, Tullahoma.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
And welcome back. The merchants at Coker's recently held their holiday open house. John Gray brings us this video report.
It's Christmas time in Tullahoma coming around, and a lot of the merchants are having open houses this weekend. And here's the merchants at Coker's. And And everything's decorated up from the Southern Sundays to the hallway down here. Look at all of these merchants at Coker's. Decorated up for Christmas. You can come in here and find all kinds of gift items, everything from wreaths to Christmas ornaments. Look here, look at this tree right here. Isn't that beautiful? Everything from chocolates to scarves and wraps and baskets. You name it, you can find it at the merchants at Coker's. And they have some really nice things in here. Every kind of hat you can imagine. Lovely stuff. Socks, footies, shoes, jewelry, beautiful sweaters, wraps. I guess those are just fuzzies, but they sure look warm. No, they're snoozies. Merchants at Coker's. They have this open houses. They've always got good food here at the Coker building. Isn't that right?
That's correct.
There you go. And of course there's candles galore. Every size, every smell, every shape. Whatever you can think of right here at the Coker building. There's this hat right there. She's got one of those beautiful Coker hats on. You can go over to her booth and buy everything from
exactly
a felt to a fur. Here's some wine and beer making supplies right here, and here's a room that's just full of yarns and different things you can do to knit and sew and create. It's at the Coker building in Tullahoma. Come down and see them for all your Christmas needs.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child.
And don't forget to tune into this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings at 6:30 p.m. This week's guests include Tullahoma Community Coordinator Winston Brooks, who will let us know about the special events preceding Tullahoma Christmas Parade this Friday. We'll also meet Earl, Tullahoma's Doggy of the Month, and also hear about an incredible story that's been published recently. All that and more on this week's Living.
We'll be right back with your weather forecast right after these messages.
When you're running late headed to that sporting event or horse show and hungry but need gas, you don't have to choose which to get. Just stop at any Quick Mart where gas prices are normal and the food is outstanding. Burgers, fries, salads, sub sandwiches, chicken strips, egg rolls, even pizza can be picked up while the gas is pumping. Stop by any Quick Mart today and not only save time, but enjoy some good cooking, southern hospitality, and prices you can live with.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Mac Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Mac features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Mac offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Mac Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
Let the Smokehouse be your mountain getaway destination in beautiful Monteagle, Tennessee. Enjoy our cabins, restaurant, and old general store. Shop thesmokehouse.com featuring homemade barbecue sauces, jellies, and many other fine Tennessee products. Our live Music on the Mountain series features some of the best local and Nashville talent every Friday and Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. No cover, kids welcome.
Are you a shoeanista with no place local to find your style? Well, now you don't have to travel any further than Bren's Shoe Boutique, located at the Village on Jackson, 1940 North Jackson Street, Suite 120 in Tullahoma. From funky to formal, you can find the fit and style that will make you smile at Bren's. A shoeanista herself, owner Brenda Kemp offers brands like Rocket Dog, Jessica Simpson, Mia, Nine West, J. Renee, Bandolino, and more. Want that accessory splash that none of your friends have? Bren's offers a selection of one-of-a-kind handbags and jewelry with just the right bling. So if your shoe selection doesn't stack up, find what you've been looking for at a price you can afford at Bren's Shoe Boutique, now open in Tullahoma.
A world without breast cancer is a world with more birthdays. And signing up for the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk will help us get there faster. The American Cancer Society invests in groundbreaking breast cancer research, and we're part of every community. In fact, 1 in 2 women newly diagnosed with breast cancer turns to us for support. Sign up today at makingstrideswalk.org. Together, we can finish the fight against breast cancer.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1958 at 73 degrees. The record low was in 1950 at -6 degrees. Average high on this day is 55, and the average low is 33. Tonight, look for cloudy weather with some showers in your forecast with a low of around 49. On Wednesday, cloudy with a chance of showers expected with a high of 57 and a low of 43. Cloudy weather on Thursday with a high of 59 and a low of 48. And that's our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
Have a great evening.